The Limpopo ANC Provincial Executive Committee has recommended 4 new mayors following the disputes on the selection of candidates in that province. The PEC has also demanded the process to nominate mayors at the Vhembe and Makhado municipality be rerun. Now, the decisions mean Maruleng, Lephalale and Ephraim Mogale current mayors will be axed in favour of the new names. Newzroom Afrikas Pelane Phakgadi is outside the ANC headquarters in Limpopo. Joins us now. Pelane, good morning to you. At the center of this, in the main, this has to do with the ANC fielding candidates that are going to be able to make sure that services are delivered to the residents of these various municipalities. By the way, some of them did see protests in the lead up to the local government elections.
Well, there were protests in the lead up to the local government elections, and even some had entered the courtrooms, all saying that the process to nominate the mayors at the time seemed not to be in line with what they are believing in, and therefore you've seen that the ANC NEC had to come through and say that they will be dealing expeditiously with the matter. It so seems that the matter was dealt with, although it was not as expedited as it was initially stated. It was about 11 days that was given. Remember, we were given a deadline of around 13 November at the time. And that was not to be, but the NEC did come through here in the province, and as well as the PEC, they deliberated of the matter, and 6 municipalities have been affected: Sekhukhune, Vhembe, Ephraim Mogale, Maruleng, Maruleng, and as well as Lephalale, and all of those, of course, will have new mayors, will assume, not new names per se, because some were nominees ahead of the local government elections, and the disputes were then handled by the African National Congress. Spokesperson of the PEC in Limpopo, Donald Silamulele, 6 mayors, isn't this perhaps a way to say you are affecting service delivery somewhat? Already there has been, mayors have been installed, although they are from the previous term as well. They've been installed, and you were saying in 16 days, the new mayors must have been installed in these councils.
Pelane, we have started when we started with the campaign, we have assured the people of South Africa and the people of this province that we are going to do everything in our powers to give them the best leadership possible, and that will ensure that the leadership that we put in place as mayors across the board are appreciated and accepted by the people of this particular province and all the people of their jurisdiction. That is the reason why, when there were complaints about certain deployments that we were about to make, we said that we must investigate the allegations that are involved in as far as those deployments are concerned, so that as and when you finally make a determination everywhere and elsewhere in every jurisdiction in the province, you are sure that this is a product that there are no there are no dispute about it, and there is general confidence of the people about and around those particular candidates. That's the reason why, Pelane, you had seen the NEC say, give us a space to deliberate on this particular matter. Let us investigate where are the allegations, and when we'll finally make a determination. And indeed, it's true, you are right, the determination has finally been made, and we are happy as the province with that particular determination. We are looking forward to ensuring that we support these cadres so that they continue to ensure they deliver services to our people, which is the primary occupation of everything that we do.
You've given municipalities such as Vhembe and Sekhukhune 16 days to rerun their processes of nomination. How far along are they?
It is if you check the Sekhukhune district municipality, the determination has been made there.
Makhado, yes.
Yeah, the determination in Sekhukhune has been made. The determination in Elias Motsoaledi, Ephraim Mogale has been made, where Comrade Given Muima is the mayor. Comrade Julia Mateb is going to be the mayor of Sekhukhune. Comrade Tseko Musolwa is the new mayor of Maruleng. And Comrade Aaron Mokhetle is the mayor of Lephalale. In as far as the jurisdiction of the Vhembe district and Makhado, that's where there is a rerun. We are now, as a PC, awaiting the REC to finalize the determination of the 3 names. From there, as the PEC will look through those particular names and make a determination, so that two things that we'll be looking at: whether they followed the proper process as guided, two, whether the candidates are fitting candidates to can be the mayors. From there, when we are satisfied as the Provincial Executive Committee, we'll liaise with the National Office to send an interviewing team to interview those three names respectively for both the district and the local.
Quickly now, has there been any challenges to the decisions of the PEC and the NEC in this regard?
There is not even a single one that we know of. We think the people are confident and happy that when concerns were raised, they were given a space to be explored, and they were explored fully. And the National Executive Committee, in its wisdom, arrived at this particular determination after thorough investigation, after thorough establishment of facts.
Donald Salamulele is the spokesperson of the African National Congress here in Limpopo. 6 municipalities affected by the decision of the NEC after investigations. 4 of them have seen new mayors, and they will be installed, and that is a direction from the PEC, and as well as two municipalities, that is Vhembe and Makhado. You will see the rerun process of nomination. The African National Congress has won the elections in that regard, so it will see the municipality still being retained under the African National Congress, but in a change of names as far as the mayorship is concerned. Colleague?
Phakgadi, thank you very much. Live for us in Limpopo this morning.